Hello friends, welcome you all. So the topic for today's video is set interface. Here I just mentioned that I just created a class name as set, but what we are talking about, we will talk about the set interface today. Okay, in my previous video I have talked about list interface, and I have mentioned over there that this list interface have been implemented by the two classes, array list and linked list. So there are even more classes that implements list interface, but the most important are these two to understand for the basic knowledge. And in set also, here we have three main important classes. What those classes are, those are HashSet and linked HashSet and then TreeSet. These are the important classes. We have more, but these are the three important that we will gonna discuss here, and to see what will happen in our coding part by using these classes. So the syntax is the same as I have mentioned earlier also, that collection, then data type, object name, new collection in the data type. So let's go to the detailing of the coding part. Here I have already created the main method. In main method I'll discuss about everything, right? So let's say what I want, I will take this from here and just paste here. So what do we want? We want to talk about, let's say first we talk about HashSet. So how should we write the coding for that? If this collection we will be replacing with HashSet, and then here also we can replace it with the HashSet, and here data type, let's say we want to work with string type. Today I will tell you about generic data type also, but first let's understand, for the easiness of the topic, let us understand about the string part first. And object name, okay, I have just given a variable name, let's say okay, values, let's put values here, not the object name for the time being. So values, and then we do have here, what is the data type? We do have string data type. So based on this uh, syntax, we just can write a syntax for HashSet. Now what do we need? We need to import the HashSet from java.util. Okay, so we imported that. Now what are the methods do we have here? First we will understand the basic things about set and all the classes that implements the set interface. So values, values. So what do we need to do here? Let's say values dot, what we want to add, a string there. Let's say let's pick up this, and this value, let's say I just want to add some, okay, pen, I just added pen over there. And then what do I want? Again I want to add values dot add, and what do I want to add over here? Let's say I want to add pencil, pencil. Okay, and then let's say one more, two, three, five things I just want to add, and pencil, and I just want to add brush, and I want to add book, and I want to add let's say book, let's say paint. Okay, paint, I just want to add the paint over there. Though okay, I just want to add paint over there. So now the first thing that we want to do is, let's say CISO, and then I will be doing values dot size, the same as we did earlier. So what should be the size? Size should be 5 over here, because we added 5 values. So let's see if it is true or not. Save it and run it. So you see, we got the size 5. Before this Okay, I would like to mention one thing here. Let's put this one in CISO statement. What will happen if I put that in CISO statement? So here, always wanted to mention this thing here because we just doing a CISO. So what CISO will give here if we do add like value like that? So it will give us the Boolean condition. It will give us true or false if we have added or not added. So let's save it and then execute it. So you see it has given us true. So means it is able to add pen, and there are now 5 values. Now let's do CISO here again, and I'll be doing CISO, and I just want to do what I want to do. I want to add uh, pen again. I want to add pen again over here, and if I'll be adding pen, so here it has given us true. What it should give here, guys? If we go for the basic theory part, then according to the theory, because set doesn't allow the duplicate values, so it's not allowing the duplicate values, though list can allow the duplicate values, but set doesn't allow the duplicate value. So here what should it do? It should give false for this statement, and this statement it will be true. Let's see. Let's save the code and execute it. If I'm saying true, yeah, you see, for this one it is true, and for this one it is giving us the false because it cannot add the duplicates. Now for the time being, I just want to change this one to list. I just can say okay, let's say array list, and here also I want to use array list. Okay, and what do we need? We need to import it. Let's import that, right? So now uh, when it comes to array list, in array list duplicates are allowed, in set duplicates are not allowed, right? So when it is allowed in list, so what should be the statement for this one? It should be true. Let's save it and execute it. You see, it's true. That's the difference. That's I wanted to mention here by the coding, because theory part I already have mentioned in previous one. So I think this is like more clear picture now about what's the difference, or what does the mean the that it is duplicate or no duplicates allowed in set or list, right? So now let's go back to our hash set again. So I'll be putting hash set here. Okay, give me a second. And here also, right? So this is the basic difference that I mentioned here, and we need to always remember this. And now what do I want? Let's say now instead of size, and I want to print all these values. How can I print? So what I will be doing is so, and here I just simply can say values, and if I'll put values over there, then save it and execute it. So you see it has given us all the values. It has given us values like book, pen, pencil, paint, brush. So the you see the insertion order is not like that. First we have it has not given us the second pen, right? It has given us the file statement for that. Let's comment out it, and we don't want to confuse because of this in a later situation, because now we already understand why it's giving us false. So let's save it and execute again so that we can understand. Okay, so now what it has given us? It has given us a random order. It has not given us a like the insertion order. First we have inserted pen, but it is giving us book, and then we have inserted pencil, but it is giving us pen. So like the order is different. What the insertion order we have used here, order is totally different. So that is because of we are using here HashSet, and HashSet give us the random order. So what is the thing over here? We just simply can say that HashSet give us the random order. So that's why it has given us the random order over here. Now let's change this HashSet to linked HashSet, and we change it to linked HashSet. Okay, and the value we need to import it here from java util. Let's import it, and we are not going to change anything here. We don't want to change here because all the other properties will be same, but the basic difference will be the insertion order. Let's see how is the values we will be getting over here, and save it and execute it. So you see here what it has given, though it also has not, okay, I already uncommented, so let's do that again. Save and execute. So what it has given us, it has given us true for this one, that it has added, and false for this one again, because linked hash set also doesn't allow the duplicate values. And then it has given us 5 items, 5 values for what? Firstly, it is giving pen. Second number, it is giving pencil, that we have done pencil. Third, it's giving brush. Fourth number, it is giving book, and fifth number, it is giving us paint. So linked hash set has given us the values based on the insertion order. Whatever order we have inserted it here, it has given us here the same way, right? So that's the difference between hash set and linked hash set. That our linked hash set is what do we have for the linked hash set? Let's use this from here to here, and what it is giving? It is giving us the insertion order. Okay, and then comes to the tree set. Let's take tree set from here to here and here also. So now in tree set, and we need to import it again. Okay, we imported it. What comes now in tree set? So tree set should give us alphanumeric order. So alphabetically our B should come first. Which B should come first? So this book should come first. So first it will follow the B. B are same, so it will look up for the second alphabet. So O will come before R. So book will come first, and then brush will come. Then it will go to P. So P is here, PEN, PEN, PAIN. So PEN same here, and then pencil comes. So it will give pen first, then pencil, and before pen it will give us paint, because A comes before pen. So our order should be book, brush, paint, pen, pencil. That should be our order for the tree set. Let's save it and execute it and see. And this one we can just uncover it over here and then execute it. So what should be, you see, book, brush, paint, pen, pencil. This is the order for tree set. So what is there? That our tree set. Tree set is following the order of alphanumeric. Alpha. Here I just can say alphabetical order, but okay, the generic term is alphanumeric. So it follows the alphanumeric order. So this is the basic difference. Okay. So guys, here we have seen how does hash set, linked hash set and tree set works. But what we have seen that we are giving only one kind of data, homogeneous data. But the good thing is that in set or in list or in map, we can use the generic data, means homogeneous data. We can instead of homogeneous we can use heterogeneous data too over there. So for that we need to change the syntax here. We can simply write collection. We do not need to mention any kind of data type here, and also we do not need to mention this data type here. And let's delete all these things. And what do we need to do? Simply, what can we do here? Here we need to add the values. Let's say CISO. No, then not say CISO. Let's say values only. Values dot. And I want to add. So what do I need to add? Add object. And I want to add here. I have not given. Okay, we need to import it. We do not need this E for the time being. Yeah, we do not need that. And tree set generic item. Exactly, but we do not need to do that. It's okay. And values like that. So what value I want to add? Let's say I want to add here number 1. Now I want to add just number 1 here. And instead of tree set, let's say I want to use linked hash set here. I will tell you why I'm using linked hash set, not the tree set. Linked hash set. So okay, I have added 1, and now I want values, and in this values I want to add dot add let's say I want to add string now. and I'm adding John. Okay, and then let's say I want to do values dot add. What do I want to add? Let's say now either we can add double or boolean. Let's say I'm adding 1.2. Oh, I just let's say just 1.2, 2, 3, 4, something like that. I just want to add. So you see, like it's showing us yellow alert, but it's like not even the error. It's it can work like that. So we do so, and what we want to print out? We want to print out values. We want to print out the values here. So let's save it and execute it and see what comes. So you see, it's giving us, like in this one we have inserted the different data types, not on the like not homogeneous data type. We are giving heterogeneous data type. Like in our previous example I was putting just the string everywhere, but here we have given heterogeneous data. We have given integer, we have given string, we are giving here double, we can give float, everything we can put over here. So that is the most important advantage of using collection kind of that. But for this kind of data we need to write our syntax like this. So here, why using linked HashSet, it is giving me the insertion order. Let's see, can we use HashSet over there? Yes, then save it and execute it. So it has shown us again. For the HashSet, it is given as 1 John 1.22. So that though it is showing us the insertion order, but actually let me put some more here, and I'll be giving here a few. Mm, let's say Mona I'm putting here, and here I just put in number 2. And now let's execute it and save it and execute it. So you see, it's giving us the random order for HashSet, right? It's not giving us the insertion order for the HashSet, but we can put various data type, like heterogeneous data type we can put in HashSet too. Now let's come to the TreeSet. How does the TreeSet will work here? Okay, so let's save it and let's execute it. How does it will work? It's showing us some exception here. Why it is showing us exception? Because in TreeSet we follow the alphanumeric order, and here it is not able to recognize that which order I should follow. So in TreeSet we just need to put like either integer types or the that alphanumeric values. We cannot put it like that. So let's see, can we put boolean and double together in this one? I'm just deleting the values for string. Can I compare other things in TreeSet? Then save it and execute it. So again it is showing us, means in TreeSet we cannot use this heterogeneous kind of data. We need to put only homogeneous data in TreeSet, while in HashSet and LinkSet we can use the heterogeneous data. So guys, this is the video regarding all these things. And yeah, what is important other left over there? I think I covered everything. Just the remove method we can use, that is very simple. Here I can just say, okay, let me show you one more example that I want to do. Here I want to change it to linked list, so that it will be easy for me to do so, and save and execute it. It will be showing me the 3 values, and here I want to do the remove. Let's say values dot remove, and which value I want to, let's say I want to remove 2. So is it it will remove or not? Save and execute. So you see, it has removed number 2. It is not accepting number 2 now in our values. So like that we can use remove method 2 over here. And now let's say, because earlier I mentioned that it is we cannot use get method in a set interface. So let's say values dot get. Do we have? No, we don't have. We have get class, but this get class will give us only the name of the class that is over here set. So that we're not going to use, but we cannot get the values. We don't have the because in set we cannot mention the index number, That's why we don't have the get method in set interface. So linked list interface provides us the get method. Here you can see the example that students.get. So list interface provides us the get method, but set interface doesn't allow us to use the get method. So these are the important uh, points, guys, that I wanted to cover in this video. I hope this video is full of all the important contents. I hope you will like it. Please do share, do like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my videos.